The Republic of Azerbaijan has always tried to establish good and friendly relations with all its neighbors, including Iran, and has taken practical steps in this field. Unfortunately, tensions between these two Muslim-majority countries continued to grow recently. The Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Defense of Azerbaijan responded to Iran's slanders against our country. Azerbaijan has never allowed its territory to be used against third countries, said Aykhan Hajizadeh, press secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. On the contrary, threats and provocations have been made against Azerbaijan from the territory of Iran recently. As an example of these, it is possible to mention the military exercises conducted by Iran along the borders of Azerbaijan, the implementation of military flights over the border, making anti-Azerbaijani statements by Iranian officials, shooting and showing threatening videos against Azerbaijan near the Khudafarin bridge by Iranian security structures such as SEPAH, even involving children, the terrorist attack against the embassy of Azerbaijan in Iran, the official of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs emphasized. The initial traces of the investigation of the terrorist act against Fazil Mustafa, a member of the Milli Majlis, show the involvement of Iran. It should be noted that on February 28, Member of Parliament Fazil Mustafa was shot in front of his house in Baku. The deputy, who was admitted to the hospital with a gunshot wound to the right shoulder and the upper third of the right thigh, underwent 2 operations. A criminal case has been opened by the prosecutor's office regarding the fact, and investigative measures are being taken. Vahid Ahmadov, a member of the Milli Majlis, commented on the nature of the conspiracy against Fazil Mustafa as follows. Think about when it happened? Azerbaijan opens an embassy in Israel. Our foreign minister and members of parliament also participate in the opening of the embassy. March 28 was the professional holiday of the most trusted state security service. They are very selfless in this work, they work day and night to ensure the security of Azerbaijan. In other words, they chose a time to shoot Fazil Mustafa. Fazil Mustafa is a well-known social and political figure. He touches on certain religious issues with his speeches. Some countries don't like this. He openly expresses his opinion. He is a person who fights for the independence of Azerbaijan. That is why they have chosen a person who is well known and they want to scare the people of Azerbaijan with this. This is not possible. Fazil Mustafa is not alone, we can all be Fazil Mustafa, no problem. We are always ready to die for the independence of Azerbaijan. The Ministry of Defense of Azerbaijan responded as follows to the slander and threat campaign conducted by some high-ranking military personnel in Iran against our country. The commander of the land forces of the Army of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Khudafarin Haidari, has made vile defamatory and slanderous statements regarding Azerbaijan. Khudafarin Haidari, in his absurd thoughts, claims that Zionist forces allegedly exist in Azerbaijan and that Azerbaijan used ISIS terrorists brought from Syria during the 44-day patriotic war and that they are still in the Azerbaijani territory. Moreover, he stated that Iran will not allow changes on the border with Armenia. First of all, we declare that the Iranian side's accusations about the presence of any foreign forces in the territory of the Republic of Azerbaijan are unfounded and completely unacceptable. In general, there are no extraneous forces in the territory of the Republic of Azerbaijan. We would like to remind Khudafarin Haidari that Armenia had been keeping the Azerbaijani territories under occupation for 30 years. As a result of this military aggression, a 132-kilometer section of the Azerbaijani-Iranian state border had also been occupied. However, the Iranian side had never made compromising statements about Armenia. On the contrary, the Iranian-Armenian Brotherhood strengthened during this period. It is obvious that in the world there are 2 main allies of Armenia, one of which is France, and the other is Iran. The Republic of Azerbaijan supports the territorial integrity of all the countries and doesn't interfere in the internal affairs of other states. In response to the accusation that Azerbaijan allegedly used ISIS terrorists during the 44-day patriotic war, We declare that the glorious Azerbaijan army single-handedly liberated the occupied territories and signed a triumphal chronicle. This claim is nothing more than an absurd accusation and slander. It is ironic and ridiculous that this accusation was made by a high-ranking military officer of a state that supports terrorism and whose name is known for committing terrorist acts in various countries around the world. As a citizen of Azerbaijan, I believe that our country is always interested in establishing better relations with Iran and solving existing conflicts through diplomatic negotiations. I want to hope that the Iranian side will also take good faith steps, because the improvement of relations between the two neighboring countries would serve the peace and prosperity of the people living in both countries.